Hello, I'm Dean Hess, Superintendent for our Oconto Falls Public Schools. Today I'm sharing with you information regarding our operational referendum, which is coming up April 6th, 2021. An operational referendum is used to fund and maintain academic programming and services within our district, as well as other aspects of our operations. As part of this briefing, we will review information from the 2016 destination education process that has guided us in our strategic work over the past 4 years. We will also review information from the 2017 operational referendum and how those resources positively impacted our students and our overall operations. In 2016, approximately 85 students, parents, community members, business partners, and staff gathered for multiple community conversations that resulted in the creation of our 5 key interests, which continue to guide our strategic work. These key interests focus on student learning, community partnerships, technology integration, and recruiting and retaining quality staff. The specifics of the key interests can be found on our district website as well as our referendum tab. At the same time that our district was involved in this strategic work, we were experiencing budgetary shortfalls. In an effort to address these budgetary needs, our school district was involved in reducing the number of full-time positions, deferring maintenance and bus replacements, decreasing health insurance coverage, and asking our employees to pay a greater percentage of insurance premiums. Even through these actions, it was evident that we needed the support of the communities that we serve in order to move forward with the key interests we had identified. In 2017, the community members that make up our Oconto Falls district passed a time-limited operational referendum that enabled our school district to address operational needs. In our transportation department, we replaced 7 of 25 buses that operate daily, and we've been able to begin implementing a sustainable fleet replacement program of 2 buses each year. In technology, we've updated the speed and reliability of the technology infrastructure and implemented a sustainable replacement program for student devices, networking equipment, and classroom technology. Operationally, we've addressed deferred maintenance of buildings and grounds and also taken steps to remain competitive regarding the compensation of our staff. In the area of curriculum, we've implemented curriculum revision processes and updated curriculum resources in literacy and math. We've also maintained and in some cases upgraded online curriculum software subscriptions. The fiscal support provided through the 2017 referendum will sunset in 2022, leaving a $3.3 million shortfall. In order to continue moving forward with our important work, the Oconto Falls School District will be asking for support as outlined on this slide, which contains the actual ballot question. As you can see, if passed, the school district would be authorized to exceed the revenue limit on a recurring basis for the purpose of maintaining current programs and services and funding building maintenance, maintaining competitive staff compensation, expanding course offerings, and addressing additional building security improvements. The amount to exceed the revenue limit would begin at $3.3 million in 2021-22 and increase by $275,000 each of the next 4 years. At that point, the revenue cap relief would stabilize at $4.4 million in the 2025-26 school year and would be recurring thereafter. It is important to note that if the 2021 operational referendum passes, the district's portion of tax bills would still decrease over the next 5 years. In 2021, property taxes would increase by approximately $17 for every $100,000 of assessed property value. However, taxes would then decrease by $107 in 2022, by $92 in 2023, by $40 in 2024, and finally by $11 in 2025. Again, these numbers are based on property value that's assessed at $100,000. The reason for this decline in school district-related property tax is based on the fact that during this same time frame, other district debt will be retired, and this referendum will be replacing that debt, but to a lesser extent. If approved, the district will continue the process of updating curriculum resources, expanding course offerings, as well as supporting our instruction and assessment improvement practices which will positively impact student learning. The district would continue implementing a sustainable bus fleet replacement program, would sustain technology infrastructure and student classroom technology, and improve cybersecurity and communication systems. The district would sustain competitive compensation of staff and also continue work to address deferred maintenance of buildings and grounds and further address building security needs. In summary, the 2021 operational referendum will replace the previously approved 2017 referendum when it sunsets. It would enable the school district to continue moving forward the operational services outlined in this presentation, and would result in no increase of school-related taxes over the next 5 years. As part of providing you with information regarding the April 2021 referendum, we will be addressing frequently asked questions in future communications. For now, we'll address what seems to be the most asked question, which relates to, what if the 2021 operational referendum doesn't pass? If that would be the case, the district budget would need to be reduced by an average of $3.9 million annually for each of the next 5 years, starting in 2022. Educational programming for students would need to be reduced, and the Oconto Falls Public Schools would not be able to provide educational opportunities offered by other school districts in our area. It will be significantly more difficult to meet the goals outlined in our key interests, which would include recruiting, developing, and retaining high-quality, innovative, and creative staff. Student learning opportunities would be reduced, and the school district would be unable to sustain a technology and transportation system replacement program. For more information related to the April 2021 operational referendum, please visit our website at ofpanthers.com/referendum. Again, that's ofpanthers.com/referendum. And let me say thank you for all of your support, and we appreciate you investing the time to gather more information regarding the upcoming referendum.